Skarner ban on blue side from HLE. I mean, Peanut wants Maokai or Sejuani now, I can tell you that for a fact with those two bans. Could go Nidalee as well. I think Peanut's prio is Skarner, Sejuani, Maokai, Nidalee. This is literally his champ pool. If he gets one of those four, he is chilling. Leona ban. They're scared if they take Maokai or what? They want Maokai, I think. And if they ban Maokai, they're gonna get Rumble. Ooh, it's a headshot in draft by Hammerlife actually. This Leona ban doesn't even matter. And now Zeus gets Rumble. Oh my god. Enjoy. Enjoy this one. They're gonna have to play Galio into it or something, right? Or Cassante, but it's not gonna be winning. Now they can take away things like the Vi, Varus' ear, but I think Hammerlife will be able to match it really easily. Like, I can tell you what's coming is some Rumble Yone. It's some Rumble Yone action. Yeah, his ear's gone. They should take away Vi. I'm kind of scared of Rumble Vi Yone. If I'm CFO against Hammerlife. Ooh, Azir Ezreal. What? Oof, they didn't deny anything that Hammerlife wants to pick. I hope they have a good jungler on 3 that's going to win in the game, because I know for a fact they're going to get hit by Rumble Vi Yone. It's a complete headshot from Hammerlife this draft. And now Maokai Sedge are also banned, and so is Skarner. Yeah, Viper's fine. He'll cook something on 4-5 easy. Wukong. Now they can ban Kai'Sa and shit, but I think it's cooked already. I think if you have to pick between giving Peanut a tank jungler versus giving Zeus, Chase, and Rumble, I think you pick giving Peanut a tank jungler. Ashe, yeah, he can play Kai'Sa, he can play Varus, he can play Ashe, he can play MF, he can play Jhin. All of those 5 ADs are great with these champs. MF is great with these two, Jhin is great with Rumble and Yone, Ashe is great for engage, Varus is great for lane, Kai'Sa is good for the dive. They will find an easy AD pick. The only value CFO will get here is counter-picking support, but I don't know how much value they'll get. Maybe a brown ban is like all that covers you off, and every champ is upright, so the light will just go Alistar or Rel or I don't know if you can go Rakan, but let's see. So they chose Varus, Kai'Sa. Ornn ban. I think you do have to go Galio top now. Cassante and Ornn are out, and you're against Rumble. What are you gonna play? Sion? Seems tough, no? Jhin top on 4. Oh, Karma flex. Karma into Rumble's not bad. Karma support with Ezreal is decent. Think they could go... What can they go? Ashe is up. They could go Ashe Rel. I think the bot matchup's hard though. I wonder if there's something they can pick that wins lane. I feel like Ashe is the safest champ right now. I just don't know what support is good. I think if he goes Nautilus, they go Karma top, run into Braum. Game's actually losable. I think Lulu could run into Blitz. I think Lulu might be the safest blind, you know? I guess into Karma it's not the best, but I think them picking Blitz or Naut on 5 with Ezreal Naut, maybe that's the best. Rakan. Okay, don't give a fuck then. They did this before. They played Varus Poppy into Renata. Enemy team combo on left side looks fucking crazy. And they can put Karma top here and counter Rakan, but what can you counter Rakan with, actually? They could go, like it's similar to Lulu, I guess. They could go Nautilus. They could go Karma support and play Galio. Alistar, ooh. I feel like the value they got out of this draft, CFO, is not good. If CFO win with this draft, I would be very surprised. This is like Hammerlife's bread and butter. Here's a kiss to everyone who liked and subscribed. Enjoy the video. Yeah, Karma top into Rumble is not too bad. I saw this before a lot during the regular season. Global power rankings, Hammerlife number 2. Wait, who's number 1 if Hammerlife's number 2 in the global power rankings? Lolly Sports global power rankings. T1 is number 1 and BLG's number 3? What the hell? G2's number 7? Player camps bottom left. Well, this Alistar is just headbutting. I like the Viper's push usage. Ooh, the heal is nice. The spacing from Viper. Wait. Was that worth for Hammerlife? I feel like with Alistar passive, they're maybe just losing the lane now after this wave. I guess Rakan has nice sustain too. But CFO look pretty healthy here. Rakan Q misses. I feel like they should step up a bit, no? They're kind of chilling after the wave settles. I guess if Rakan combos Ashe... What does Rakan do if Alistar combos Ashe? Does Rakan W the Ezreal? He can't, right? He'll just E over it. Yes, just do it on the Alistar. Alistar right-click top from base.
generally is not going to go.
I wonder if he knows that this is happening. Because the wave will crash right now.
Away from the wave and also thin out the wave a little bit. Not able to do it enough though, as now here comes
the minions in range.
Party. The flash on into Zeus. He's just gonna flash away up the wave. As now the Harpoon here on arrest, but he's still in a 1v3. We do have Peanut trying to make his way up, but
he is cooked.
It's gonna be a little bit too little, too late. This should be first
Arrest, you good?
onto one of these guys. Is finally the level.
Oh, the level up. Oh, not a bad play from CFO.
Oh, here we go. Honk you. Oh,
well,
no, he's the one getting bullied.
That is a Suko Musho. How is Azir diveable? What the fuck? They swapped Ashe top now. Rumble catches bot wave safely. So they kill Rumble top and it's okay, and then they kill Azir mid and chat spams GG. I think Rumble's having a great time now. Yeah, I guess they can't really do anything to Rumble, but they also can't do anything to Karma. And Ashe catches like a big top wave and the bot wave bounces into Rumble, which was really nice actually from Hammerlife. To not lose any minions, right? And I don't think they mind playing into Karma, as much as they can't do anything into her. I don't think they can do much into Rumble either. Ooh, he ulted this way, but I think he was scared. Now he has to get out of there, I think. Oh, he sees Wukong though. He could flip it. But they are taking over bot again. I think these lane assignments from Hammerlife were great, actually. Wow, Peanut can just cross and take Drake as well. Holy Hammerlife, Jesus. What the fuck? It's just complete horror for CFO already. Rumble has a base advantage on Karma. But Karma has TP. Zeus has such a nice wave state. He is chilling.
But as you said as well, the bottom lane, Viper opts to just use his first arrow for lane dominance and health trade. But Peanut's up top side, and there's the ult.
Yeah, there we go. That's the Rumble and the Vine. You see Jazz here.
I mean,
what do I do? I can't.
It is such a horror game already. It's crazy how fucked this game is.
The Cyclone is now. We see Hunkyu is making his way up, maybe trying to look.
I think they still lose this though.
Already so low. Hunkyu gonna push them over the wall. Peanut is quite low himself.
Oh my god, now he can flash down if he wants to. Oh my god. And now Rumble's gonna. Oh my god, now Azir's dead. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. Stop saying Casey lost to this. Shut up. Every lane is just over, isn't it?
Yeah, all right, let's take another look at it.
Don't think Karma Wukong can ever win this 2v2. I think someone's tanking this combo, and it's whoever tanks this combo is a one-shot. Now it's time for some 6 grubs.
They're more than 2,000 gold ahead.
All right.
Oh, Zeus may be dead, actually.
This is the opportunity, as that is not support Karma.
Is he dead?
Still, she's only got a lost chapter. Can she do anything?
Oh my god, he sidestepped Karma Q. And he sidestepped Astral Q.
Almost dead as Peanut and Viper are here. And they're
oh my god. It's gonna be a... Is this just a world record kind of game or what?
It was bad, and now it's just getting worse, Kobe.
Okay, TP spot doesn't even bases, just TP spot and just fucking pushes. Every lane is just getting pushed in. Every lane is covered on a death. Every lane is covered on a swap. It's ridiculous. Zeus gets ganked and Viper just presses B and runs top as he dies so he can catch the wave, and then Rumble gets a slow push in bot, and then they swap back when Grubs are dead so they can be in time to fight Drake, and Rumble TP's top, and... What the fuck? I know what NA fans are gonna do. They're gonna taunt in the chat saying that NA made the semifinals of first end. Really? How did they do that? 5 teams, 4 spots, 1 team got knocked out. You made it there?
Yeah, I wouldn't give anything.
Nice, nice W. Rumble's not ticking, I think, so it's not the best. But doesn't really matter, I guess. They just run over everyone. Okay, nice try, Delight. Look cool.
Honky, he's trapped. He wants to make something of this. He goes in for the sweep as now maybe something, maybe one.
I don't think they have any damage right now. They're playing Astral Karma Azir.
Absolutely not. Not in this fight at least. As Rest also
absolutely unplayable game.
And goes down the 0-3.
See, this is the thing against Hammerlife. Do you play against Peanut on a tank jungler, or do you play against this? CFO is better than E, by the way. Chat, I had this idea. I was thinking, like, what if first stand was an open qualifier tournament or some shit? That'd be fun as hell. And it's like, the seeding for it is based on, like, your team, right? So, like, the first seeds from every region go through. So, like, these 5 teams. And there's another 5 teams, which are open qualifiers, where, like, let's say you finish 2nd place in LEC, you are very deep in the qualifiers already. Or, like, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place. Like, the tier 1 teams are quite far into the qualifier. Maybe it's too many games, though. I feel like there will be so many games. I don't know, doesn't CS have that? I feel like... Not that I think that we need it, because CS has it, but CS has something similar, don't they?
once again. They want Jinjia. They're not quite going to get him as he does get out here. But the follow-up in onto Honkyu. And that's a Yone. Zika's like, thank you very much.
Oh, they're all out, actually. Like, they have seeding based on teams that have been at previous internationals or domestically, like, good. And they have, like, an open side or some shit. See, dead on the reset?
They do spy a bird here as Honkyu should be going
wow.
down
He's just
well.
dead. He's not dead, though. Hold up. Glide, no flash.
It's just growing larger. The fight in the
LEC first place shouldn't qualify.
They did kill Peanut. They did. They did goal differences.
The final thing I'll say about the EUNA, listen, it's been a while since EU's made top 5 at an international, okay? I'm pretty happy with the performance so far. There's only 5 teams. Remove that part.
Got some money, and the shutdown to good go over to Karma.
And by the way, Honkyu's just dying in live.
Chat, let's just wait. Okay, let's just wait. Hold off on the EU Flame. Let's play against Top Esports. If we lose, then you can unleash. Okay? But if we beat Top Esports, you're gonna look kind of stupid. Because then we're all in a circle of suck, buddy.
Just have so much engaged that they're kind of built to push these games so quickly and farm kills. But Kaiwing wants to go back to the snap.
Is Yone balanced or what?
Tried to Q3 over the wall there. Kaiwing is going to headbutt him back into the Cyclone, but that's just a dead Wukong instead. Zeka going 1v4. Surely he goes down here to these 3.
Oh, Zeka.
As he gets a 3-man knockup once again and finally the sweep.
Send more of them! Holy fuck, this is such a demoralizing game for CFO, isn't it? Like, Humble Life is absolutely annihilating them. It's a mental cracker.
It's not even more than half.
It's a little drafty down there being open, but Peanut caught on the blue buff.
Yes, caught.
Really caught.
But then they'll remember that they're probably going to make top 4 anyway, because KC's 0-2. And they'll probably be happy again. So it won't last too long. Holy fuck, Viper is gliding. No ult on Wukong. Oh, get him, Viper!
It just gets worse from here as even Zeka is adding insult to injury. They didn't need Zeus this time as he was just TPing to the top side. They look for the Karma as well. Rest probably survives here, I say.
Okay, Peanuts, we're having a bit too much fun here. Do you have the damage to kill that guy? No, you don't. First time viewership is lower than LCK average? I don't think so. Also, I don't think it's too much about viewership. Like, Riot went out of their way to make a 3rd international. I'm not really going to complain, you know? I don't think it's worth complaining. It's a 3rd international. It wasn't here before. They're trying a 3rd international. Fair enough, you know? Credit where credit's due. Otherwise, right now, you'd be watching week 8 of the regular season, so it's something. I think there could be a lot of things that could be a lot better. Like, it feels to me already that just having 5 teams, 1 from each region, is quite... like, 2 teams would be a bit better, maybe? Like, similar to MSI. Like, having 1 team from each region doesn't really bring that, like, prestige rivalry. Your team just loses once, and then you're just like, well, this tournament sucks. I think the teasers were, like, low quality. The hype's not really there. It's brand new. Not many people know it's there. The investment, like, on making sure people knew could have been better, right? But, overall, it's a new international, right? So, I'm happy with the new international. I would imagine that the expectations were different at the start of the year. It's like, we're going to try to do this small international to see if Fearless Draft works. And then after like 2 weeks of Fearless Draft, in January, everyone was like, Fearless Draft the best thing ever. And they kind of probably saw First Hand as a way to test it. They're testing a new HUD, they're testing a new format, they're testing Fearless Draft. And I think they probably had expectations, set expectations. Expectations were blown out of the water before the tournament started, and then the tournament feels boring because the expectations are already blown. I feel like next year they can definitely cook harder with First Hand. Feels like First Hand is their test area. It's just probably what makes sense instead of being like, this is boring, or like, obviously it's not the most, like, Worlds and MSI are way more fun. And it doesn't have that international feel to it. But I don't blame them too much.
Away from this one, we want to back away. But here comes the light, and now the equalizer is pretty nice on top of Rest, and Honkyu is so low in this one, and Doggo, he eased over the wall as the fight is very much broken up. Jinjia
okay, end bot.
Well.
I don't know if they can end bot. Maybe they can, we'll see if Alistar dies.
As well.
They can't end, can they? Oh, Zeus, he wants to end.
But Zeus says no! I want more blood! I haven't had enough kills here as he picks up his...
Is this just a K-Corp waiting room so we can hate on KC? Is that what everyone wants to do here?
Okay, so no Baron.
Guys, KC's gonna win. You're wasting your time.
Looking to take a dominant game number 1.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, this one was a game
EU
of League of
is
Legends that we did.
Today is today
gold.
that EU gets their first win. I will not go bold if they don't, but Maybe CFO's playing the long game. Maybe they let Hammerlife win game 1 so they could take out a lot of good champions for them. Because now they can take away Jace. But Freenut will get fucking... he'll get Sejuani or Maokai 1-2 easy. Wow, Corki first pick. That is some EU Corki prio. Azir is out. Come on, Peanut, what is it? Sejuani or Maokai, buddy? Huh? Peanut? Sejuani or Maokai, which one are we feeling? Ooh, MF, early rotation. People pick MF into Corki, right? Peanut, Nidalee! Fun detected, red alert! Hey, Peanut! What the fuck? MF, Nidalee. Well, they have to pick Rel or Leona on 3. They have to. Gragas. So they blind early top Gragas. So they have to go Rel here. Alistar is out. Like, if they don't pick Rel here, then they're kinda cooked. What do you have? Rel, Braum, and then what? Yeah, blue side is very Lost Ratone style. Could ban Lee Sin. It sounds a bit silly. Sejuani ban. Sejuani, Gragas, Leona sounds like Merc threat central. And they're gonna give counterpick to Zeus? Yeah, of course they are. Unless he's gonna pick Cassante on 4 like a little rat. They're gonna take Cassante on 4 or what? Or what am I saying? They're gonna last pick mid, of course. Gragas is already picked. There's no way they can flex Gragas jungle, right? Akali. That signals like an Orianna, I thought. Are they going Nocturne Orianna? Gone, because Zeus, do the thing where you pick Cassante. Do the thing. Huh? What? He's playing Vlad into Gragas? He's been playing it in solo queue a lot? Wait, really? Oh yeah, he has. Conqueror Vladimir. He's played 2 games. He's got a 29% win rate over 7 games. Which means he's played it in solo queue a lot. He's been spamming it in solo queue. Yet he's lost every game. And there was like 7 of them. Kinder Egg on 5 there. Can Zeka cook here? Is there a cooking angle? What do you think, Zeka?
Now what you got for us?
He just picked Zed! 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 What? I haven't seen Zed in propane 15 years! What? Holy shit! Holy shit! It's crazy how one champion can just change the whole energy and mood of the series. Oh my god. Chat is... Chat, what the fuck? Okay, I think Hammerlife is having a bit too much fun. They played game 1 and fucked them. And the coaches are like, yes, we can play Zed and Vladimir. It would be the funniest thing ever if they rock up and Zed loses the game and they get stomped and we never see Zed again. What? How does their draft make any sense, by the way? Does this draft from Hammerlife make any sense? Like, what the fuck? They have MFRL, massive wombo combo, 3 single target damage, no CCs. They have Nidalee, massive damage with setup, no setup in solo lanes. Like, what? This is the most fucking, like, cooked-ass draft ever. Zeka, why the fuck are you playing Zed? Let me check if Zeka's been playing Zed in solo queue. Oh, he's played it a couple times, but he's losing every game. Every game being 2. Zed into Talia, yeah, it's not that bad. Like, Zed can definitely kill her. Oh.
Yeah, that's the ignite coming on in. He doesn't have electrocute, but
no flash mid. That's what I'm talking about. None of that pussy ass push waves, trade CS, TP back kind of bullshit. No, ignite mid, all in level 2. That's what I'm talking about. No flash mid.
So he doesn't have his top lane priority, and his mid lane's getting pushed in too, but he goes for the spite fight.
Yeah, that's going to go the way of Peanut here, and Peanut is not scared to go for the fight, especially with the Zed, but
he's dead.
Losing the fight here. He goes for the heal. He flashes.
Oh, Jongia solo kills him. Oh, Zeka, what the fuck? That was quick.
Zeka, though, who will pick up double buff as now Honkyu low on mana. Zeka,
oh, well, he's in his work ground, though. He's going to get a Q. Wait, he ran out of his work ground.
More than a shuriken, though.
He's spacing his ass, that's why. Big. Big kill, let's go CFO. Zeka saw someone in chat say that the games are boring to watch, so he said, hold my beer. The problem is that Zeka has in this fight is if he kites down and buys time, this wave is slow pushing into him. So the longer he buys and the more he gets chased, the more he's getting fisted when the wave crashes. So I think he just has to, like, I mean, Talia's losing, but he loses. I guess he just has to die.
Yeah, I mean, I think Peanut just assumes
otherwise he's gonna lose so many XP. See, now this Gragas style of play into Vlad is probably winning, right? Like, he's playing Grasp Gragas. But Baus plays like full AP Cosmic fucking Phase Rush Gragas, which I presume does better into Vlad. Because you actually have damage. Wait, CFO is actually, like, unironically in a really good spot. Only problem they have is their top laner is getting a bit blasted, but he's got a big wave.
For them. You mentioned the situation where they didn't want to go for it. Level 6 Zed, though, still going to put on that pressure. The Ignite is coming in. Zeka, one last auto. It doesn't.
There it is!
Down will go home.
There it is!
Right there.
That's the shit we like.
It's so hard.
That's the shit we like to see.
Zed just gets to go right for it.
Just straight up all in his ass.
Ignite down there for Zeka.
Talia struggles a bit to actually, like, defend herself. Also surprised he's running Conqueror. I guess it's like a really good rune, right? But Electrocute got buffed. I would have thought the all-in with Electrocute is a lot more damage. I wonder if he'll ever pick Zed in like a game against Tess or some shit. It's such a flex from Hammerlife though, what they're doing. Zeus, Zeka, solo lanes playing Vlad Zed. Come on, guys. Casey lost to this? Yeah, no, I've read that enough. Ooh.
Vladimir that does have flash, and I wonder if he used cool already. Nope.
Oh my god, he W'd the Leona Q flash. He's still one shot.
Playing with him. They've got the carry, jungle, and the support to follow. Wait a second.
Driver's really trying to make this kill
Ow.
on the Viper happen. Right now, he's just got a
Gragas
here, so he doesn't actually do damage. Driver, he's just dying to MF, and Peanut's here.
Yeah, the big problem there. Ultimate used offensively.
Is this guy
diveable?
diveable?
Really want that for defense.
Speaking of offensive ultimates, as in
oh, Zeka. Oh, what? He didn't get in tower range there for the last shot? Really? Peanut! Wait, Viper didn't wait for the tower damage to drop. Oh my god. I guess he probably thought that he would have spells up if he waited. Oh, he got executed though. Actually worth. If there's no tag, then kind of chilling. Oh, the Gragas Q couldn't go off because he fucking died.
By hovering against the wall long enough that he still gets his counter kill.
Yeah, so Peanut did smite away one of the grubs here as they go.
Oh, he delight.
They're not going to hit all
You flash missed.
but everybody else groups into the rel. Here comes Doggo from the top side though. Zeka.
Oh, get him, Zeka.
He
doesn't have ult up yet.
So many low health bars here on the side.
Sniped it.
CFO and Peanut is going to get
away. Oh, Zeus. Does he have W? Oh, he does.
Just going to pull the shove and will not take the damage, but does take the follow-up. What Q might save him, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, miss.
As Honku lives against Zeka.
He has ult in 3 seconds here, Zeka.
Here comes Doggo flashing on into a Zed. Not scared of anything, but guess what? The
Show me Q.
Oh,
he goes for the Talia. Oh, Peanut! Damn, they actually played that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, damn, they actually played that. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. HLE's, bro, HLE's entertaining, bro. They took it into their own hands. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck is Gragas doing? Huh?
I think we missed something, Kobe. There's
the Boofius?
in the top lane. Meanwhile, there is a dive onto a rel.
Zeka's ult is up in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4.
Gonna have to pop that ultimate just to stay alive. Now Zeka 1v4. But he's not scared.
Ult is up.
Moving into them, looking to do a bit of extra damage. He's got Peanut up.
Gragas thinks he's bouncy.
Yeah,
Gragas is up in XP a lot on Vlad. Hey, don't count CFO out just yet. Game is playable.
Everybody was looking at the mini-map there. And this is the Adventures of Driver.
The Bao special.
Yeah, he is driving a little bit off course.
I want to watch Zed on side lane, but I think into Gragas he can't really do much. Okay, now you can definitely cook him a bit. Yeah, the Kindred is a bit annoying for Zed, but it's not the end of the world. Like, late game Zed can kill Kindred without pressing R if he gets one good combo on her.
We'll see because
Insta-dead.
Of course, Zeus does have his teleport, so Vladimir could also join.
Yeah, it looks like he might just do that. Here's the wall, there's the TP, and a very
nice turn.
Comes in from Delight once again, but the Kindred
they're gonna pop the Kindred ult.
They're all invulnerable. The follow-up comes in from the Vlad, though, as Zeus gets
Zeus just absolutely stomps all of them.
We do see Zeus just running in their backline, getting so much down, and Driver looking for Peanut, but he's not quite going to be able to get it down.
Run, Peanut!
Just pops away on the Mega Blast Cone.
Ooh, nice round the spear.
Gonna eat a
okay, plays over. Man, the Vladimir and the Kindred is quite nice actually. Just go in and ult WE when the Kindred ult comes off. Everyone's dead.
Is really painful because once these outer towers
like Zed and Rel dive onto Corki. They have the Kindred ult to Corki now, and then look who rocks up. Zeus. 3-man ult, WE. Boop.
Doggo there trying to flash outside, but like the dive is just so good With Vladimir basically
Quite nice, actually.
untouched.
Yeah, I don't know if Zed can do much like I said into Gragas, which is annoying. Where is he TPing? What the fuck? Why did he TP there? Can I knock him or what? Okay, they got MF sums, not bad. They will lose top tower.
They're gonna try to use this pressure to take down this mid.
Nice, they get mid tower though. Zeka wants to join the Drake fight. No matter what, he is right-clicking that Drake fight. He's not even gonna take the top tower. They have 3 Drakes now. What? 19 minutes in, they have 3 Drakes.
Worse and worse for Driver. Another Empower Q gonna hit him as the Rift Herald pushing on in, and Zeus is just looking for the dive.
Nice, dead.
Driver has to flash away from it. But even the ult nearly takes
this Vladimir pick looks fucking deadly into Gragas' tank. I wonder what happens if he goes to actually damage Gragas. Did they change it? Or well said.
He will go. Jinja nearly pays for it, but does throw in the ult. As Zeka looking for the dive, does pop away. As well
0 damage. Where's the damage? Where's the damage?
At the end of all that chaos.
That pop was fucking 1% health. Oh, it was Locket. Did Locket time on the pop? I think he locked at the pop. That's why it looked like it didn't do any damage.
I see the scary vampire
go right to this face.
Wait, is that how that works? Wait, hold up.
Slow onto Zeus. Zeus, he's got help. He's got Peanut here, and heals come in. He flashes into the 2 of them. It's just like, why did you bait me into this one? I gotta flash away now.
So when I'm Kindred and my health bar is locked on low health, and Zed ults me, and he does his whole combo on me, because I can't take damage in Kindred ult, it doesn't count to the R pop damage even when Kindred ult fades. That damage actually has to be applied. It can't just be used. That is strange. I'd have thought that he can ramp up the pop in the Kindred ult. I think Zeka probably thought that as well, otherwise that makes no sense for him to go in and damage him in the ult. I thought it was whatever damage was applied, but I guess the damage technically isn't applying, right? Yeah, it's damage dealt, not potential damage. Oh, I didn't actually know it was like that for Kindred Zed. The damage is being dealt, but it's not being dealt, right? Like, he is hitting him for that much, but it's not doing damage. So it's potential damage, right? Versus max for damage dealt.
He's quite tanky. He's AP Gragas, but he's still quite tanky.
He's about to fully stack the Rod of Ages, too.
Yeah, it used to be a Z1 trick in Season 5. Challenger, 200 game Z. What? I didn't even know this. Was Kindred out in Season 5? Maybe I'm just fucking brain rot. Season 6? I still main Z in Season 6 a bit. I have no excuses. Okay, Drivers ahead on XP. Don't look bot! Bill Schwarter Cutlass first base on Z. Ooh. Feels good, man. Did they fix that bug on TR where Chemtech Soul can never spawn as the first Drake? The Chemtech Drake can never be the first Drake. Like they had, there was a bug. No, Chemtech Drake can never. They fixed it.
Here or something, but Zeus is teleporting in, so run!
Oh my God! Run! Wait, Doggo, you're going the wrong way. He runs towards the Vlad. They're trying to take down the lane.
It's completely over. This Vlad MF is annihilating them.
And you know what? Vlad loves when you're grouped up against it. Finally,
Zeka didn't even press R yet.
Who really cares about that? He survives for a bit
Oh, he did.
for the rest of the dragon.
That Zeus TP flank was crazy. Like, it doesn't even matter what anyone did in this fight. Zeus' positioning just wins the fight. That positioning from Vlad is so, he's literally 1v1ing their level 12 Corki and getting free stacks.
Is the TP.
Yeah, right about now.
Zeka did the same thing into Kindred again with ult, did he? Yeah, I guess he doesn't know or what the...
trap teleports for the dub.
And that's how Life Esports is, you know, they had side lane pressure, but their team fighting is also incredibly cracked. It's crazy what you can do when the Rel...
Yeah, he ults her while she's in the ult. It's never worth to ult her in the ult then, I guess. You have to always ult as her ult's fading. Zeus is on his Khan arc. No, he's not on his Khan arc. He already won Worlds twice, so... The Khan arc is an arc of pure despair. He will not walk that road.
With the solar flare on cooldown, trying to walk his way in as
they can.
Jinja not even able to get in range. So that is just going to be a free Baron over the
Zeka?
side of Life Esports, and CFO now a bit.
He's like trying to cook this Gragas.
Onto a Vlad, but you know, Talia not very good against the Vlad. I'll tell you that. As in goes Zeus, he's got backup for the team. The triple kill comes in.
Just take the Penta or what? Did Zeka really just take the Penta?
Yeah, they're just going to get that kill over.
Could have set him up for a Vladimir Penta there. Actually, Chemtech Soul for Vlad is so nice. This was not even, like, close. Humble Life's macro in game 1 and their micro in game 2. Zeus is such a monster. Like, it is so imbalanced to have the Zeus guy on your team. Like, what on earth is this? I'm not overreacting just because it's CFO, but all year long, Zeus is just fucking annihilating everyone. Like, last year in spring for T1, he was God tier. Then he fell off a bit, and then he came back for Worlds. But this year, he just looks like he's just a cut above everyone. Like, maybe the best player in the world right now. He is fucking ridiculous.